Are you dead or are you alive? Oh, little birdie. What's going on? Maybe she's blowing into a window or something. Come on, leave him alone. Come on, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yeah, alright. Let's get moving here, kid. Yeah. And yes, they are my kids, because we literally ordered them the kids' meal yesterday at Wawa. Yeah, it was a little weird that they didn't do hot dogs or anything like that at Wawa. It was all chicken or fish, or I don't even know if I saw a hamburger on there. Their menu is way different than Sheetz, but it's the same concept, made to order. So, but I will say that their roast beef club was pretty freaking amazing and filling. But back home, 37 degrees this morning. That's the hoodie. It's oh, squirrels. Let me cool it off. Now Priya's moving. Now Priya's moving. Hey buddy, what you doing up there? It's like running from your dog. Hi, I see you. I see your face. Don't know if I can pick it up on the camera, but I see you. Come on Priya, let's go. Oh, shock of reality, that's for sure. But gonna get back to doing some of the normal today, obviously. Take them to the park here in a little bit and give them a good walk. And I don't know if I'm going to Sam's Club or if Terry and I are going to Sam's Club. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what she's got going on at the time. But definitely have to get some of our necessities, because we kind of let everything run down with us going away, so it wasn't just, you know, it's what you're supposed to do. So I'm pretty sure that list is going to be a little longer than, you know, a couple items. I am happy to report though, I took my my credit card, and the hotel charged me only half of what my stay was supposed to cost, and he cut the dog fee from $45 to $28. So that was awesome. So a $200 trip cost us only like $100. You happy to be back home? Are you happy, Bassett? You love the sand though, you really did. I gotta get those couple little videos on my phone cut and send it to Terry, so she has high quality of it. Her jumping in the bay, and then us getting hit by the wave. Look on her face was like, what just happened? Both times. Poor pup. But, you know, I kind of expected it from her, honestly. I didn't expect it to happen the way it did, maybe, chasing a seagull that was, you know, like 8 feet in the air, but that's what she did. That's my Priya. Alright, so last night we did it. We completed the October challenge of 2890 exercise minutes 1 week in advance, like I wanted to do. And honestly, the day we went to the beach, that was a shocker to get 106 minutes. Yesterday, I think I only got like 69. Well, it was more than enough, because at 60 we hit the mark. So now I gotta see what November's challenge is gonna be. And Shane says to me, he goes, well, November is gonna be a real bear for you now. I don't even know what they are. I mean, I'll have to keep a better mark on, you know, what each month is, and if it changes, it may change, I don't know. But that was awesome. And I'm sitting there counting the days out. I'm sitting there going, hey, I wanted to do it within a week ahead of time, and I did. I want to see what I end up with total, because it'll stop counting now. I'll have to do it manually. I think it's going to be, whoa, she just realized. I think it's going to be well over 3,000 exercise minutes for the month. Because, I mean, hell, I had 28.99 before this morning. So, I only needed 100 to hit 3,000. That shouldn't be hard to do. Come on, princess. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? What you got in your nose? Grass too cold? I'm going to get out of it because it's damp. Not easy. Come on. Let's go. It's still not. Last night we had more problems with it not going well. We don't know what his DLO is, so see how today plays out. Hopefully. Oh, stop. Put your fur down. He's already fighting with Rudy and Rowan. Ruger and Rowan, excuse me. just remove that? Little man out in the grass. And he heads straight to pavement. I don't blame you, dude. It's not horrible out with the sun. The sun is making things bearable. But it's just crazy how this thing the iPhone just picks up the sun and makes it work. All my trees are bare over here. I'm not even really looking this morning. I'm in slow motion a little bit. It's funny because most of the beach footage was actually shot on the iPhone. I barely pulled out the GoPro. I don't know. Just worked better for me, I guess. I switch devices as what works best for me. Did see some of the open boxes and some of the EverythingApplePro. He did the drop test on the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro. If you're interested in how tough the new glass is, I really recommend you go check out that video. And I think you might have done an unboxing, I don't know. I watched Marquise Brown's unboxing. And at least in his video, the product red looks pink. That looks horrible to me. He said it's more like a coral pink color. It just doesn't, it's not red. Now the band is, because it's aluminum. That's the problem with the aluminum, is it shows different. And that's something important on the drop test is the aluminum iPhone 12. The glass didn't break, but the aluminum bent immediately. And I think that's just gonna, and the camera went out after I think first or second hit. So something to keep in mind when you're buying one of the new iPhones, and any iPhone for that matter. That's why I like the stainless on the iPhone. It's like another, what, 2 weeks away, just under, for the pre-order. I don't know. I really don't know where I'm ordering it from yet. If I'm ordering from Apple, if I'm ordering Verizon, Best Buy, and whether or not I'm trading in the 11 down the road, or going to hand it off to somebody else, or keep it for, I want to do a comparison video with it. 12 versus the 11 cameras. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with it in the end, because it looks like it might actually be worth quite a bit in trade-in. Well, that made me proud. I said, oh, we have 23 minutes so far today. Hopefully we'll have 30 when we get home. Come on. I said, maybe we'll get 37 at the park. Did I say the park word? Do you want to go to the park? You do? Okay. Then let's move. Come on. Get in front. Let's go. Lead the way. Lead the way home. This hoodie's not going with me though. Holy crap, I'm getting overheated. Alright, we made it to the park. Uh-oh, where's Princess going? Gonna give these guys a nice walk here. It's a little brisk. It's like 50 degrees out now. Ugh. Come on, Priya. Come on, we gotta get moving. Come on. Oh, do I want to do something? A car hit a road, drove over a rock, and I'm scared for you. She's such a timid little girl. Oh, squirrel. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. And he's gone. Alright, we're cruising on our last lap for this section. Then we're going to take 2 around the big one and head home. This area's really dropped off a lot of leaves. It still has quite a few, and that one's bare. Not a lot of color anymore. Well, I guess that one out there might still be red, but the yellow is almost, this one here is, ugh, it's kind of ugly. Get back home, drop them off. Might make myself a cup of hot chocolate, because it's a little brisk out here. And it just feels like that would be a good drink for today. And then head off to Sam's Club, get that done, get home, help Terry get the house in order. Really want to kind of clean up my room a little bit more too, but see what I get into. And maybe just some dog walks for the rest of the day and relax, because this is my last day of vacation. Come on, we're going to do this tomorrow morning though. I got to be early because I am 11 to 6 is my schedule tomorrow. I'll be there till 8. This one's starting to change over more. The one behind it was the one that was so bright the other day. It's kind of lost a lot of its luster. We're doing okay. Unfortunately, we did lose the cap and a whole pack of bags, so I'm going to have to make another trip around the small section here when we get done. Oh, that's the wrong tree. The other one did lose some. That one's just kind of brown on them. Alright. And there's our bright one here, and the top of it's basically lost its luster. It's still vibrant. How much different it is with the iPhone. I can snap photos right now. Boy, the section I thought was going to be so pretty turned out to not be good at all. Very drab. Well, I was going to take them for an extra mile, but with Mateo not feeling well, I'm just going to try to go find these poop bags. That'll give me another half mile. And if I feel ducky, I'll just take another lap myself. But this time, I really don't have an idea where the hell they're at. Last time I had a general idea. This time, not a clue. This could be fun. Yeah, it took me a second lap around to find that. But I have not found the lid, which is honestly, more important. Perseverance pays off. Alright, let's finish this lap, and I'm going to take a lap of the big park by myself. Because I've gotten seriously hosed. I had 31 minutes, I think, about when we got here. Maybe had more, but I only had 65 when I started out on this little walk. And we walked for 45. So that would have been like 76 minutes. So it's like an 11-minute loss. And I'm only guessing because that's the last time I looked at it, was 31 minutes. So basically, if I have 98 minutes today, I will have 3,000 active minutes for the month. That's what I'm going for today. More tomorrow. Alright, well, that was fun. I took an extra 2 miles myself. Got my 100 plus minutes. I don't know where I'm exactly at. 101. Ding! I guess I have some things completed. 200% of my calorie burn. Should have more than that. But yeah, it's funny. When I walk on my own, it's a good 2 to 3 minutes faster than when I can walk with them. Surprise, surprise. Oh, that I was trying to get around and back, but at the same time, I needed minutes, so I kind of had to stretch past the car. And the time I was like, "What the hell are you doing? Come back, Dad." Alright, time to head to Sam's finally, because it is 2:26. Did not plan on being home that long. And then we get a knock on the door. Neighbor next door, shocking, hands me a package. This was on my air conditioning unit. UPS is getting a freaking phone call tomorrow morning. Oh, and even more fun news. I had my pizza, and I got a piece of onion stuck in my one tooth. I'm trying to get that out. And I happen to look back here, and one of my teeth, one of my back ones, broke off. I know that one had been kind of like sore-ish lately, and it doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. But, oh, pieces deep. I was learning what I was crunching when I was having dinner. I figured, I was having clams and lobster, so shell. My own self. Alright, well that was fun. Did learn a very valuable lesson. Don't leave the scanner app open the whole time. And thank goodness I caught it. I noticed my bill was going up and up and up, and I wasn't scanning anything. I just happened to look down, and it scanned the cheese for the 5th time. I was scanning one of the barcodes just by having my phone just holding it there, looking around, trying to push this bent-ass cart that was pulling to the left, something fierce. So, got that fixed. That dropped my phones down after I took 4 of them off, to just under $300. But I got a ton of stuff for us. Alright, well, the competition of these watches will start tomorrow, even though I'm wearing them both right now, but I have them on opposite wrists, and I'm afraid because the predominant arm right is actually doing better, which is the newer one. So I'm going to do some switching around with orientations tonight and get that all solved. Keep it trotting, dude. He's keeping an eye on the other dog. Following us down the pathway. Yeah, you're going to see him again. There he goes. Hey, not hurting a thing. You're fine. I didn't know it started raining until we walked outside. So, got little man one last little run here because he has to go potties like a big boy in the rain. I think we're probably gonna let Priya go for the night. She's going into it. Oh God. Well, zoomies.